Welcome to Stoic Mindset. Today we provide a detailed review of the four Stoic values: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Stoicism identifies four cardinal virtues that are considered fundamental to leading a virtuous and fulfilling life. These virtues, often attributed to the ancient Stoic philosophers, particularly Plato, and later adopted by Roman Stoics like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, are: we start by giving a brief overview of the four Stoic values. Wisdom. Wisdom, in the Stoic sense, involves the ability to make sound judgments, exercise good decision-making, and apply knowledge in practical ways. It encompasses practical wisdom, phronesis, which is the ability to navigate complex situations with prudence and discernment. Courage. Courage is the virtue of facing challenges, adversity, and fear with resilience and determination. Stoic courage is not solely physical bravery, but also includes the willingness to confront difficult truths, endure hardships, and act in accordance with one's principles. Justice. Justice, according to Stoicism, is the virtue of treating others with fairness, equity, and respect. It involves recognizing the interconnectedness of humanity and acting in ways that promote the common good. Justice in Stoicism is not just about legal or social justice, but extends to interpersonal relationships and ethical conduct. Temperance. Temperance is the virtue of self-control, moderation, and restraint. It involves managing desires and impulses, avoiding excesses, and maintaining a balanced and disciplined life. In Stoicism, temperance is crucial for achieving inner tranquility and avoiding the undue influence of external goods. These four virtues form the foundation of Stoic ethics and are often referred to as the cardinal virtues. The Stoics believed that practicing and embodying these virtues would lead to a life in accordance with nature, fostering personal well-being and contributing to the welfare of the broader community. The pursuit of these virtues aligns with the Stoic goal of achieving eudaimonia, which is often translated as flourishing or the good life. We now go into each value in more detail. Section 1. Wisdom, unveiling the essence of Stoic. Wisdom, a comprehensive exploration. Introduction. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that originated in Greece and gained prominence through the teachings of philosophers like Zeno of Citium, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, places a profound emphasis on wisdom as a cornerstone of virtuous living. Stoic wisdom, deeply rooted in practical philosophy, provides a guide for navigating the complexities of life, cultivating resilience, and attaining a state of inner tranquility. In this exploration, we delve into the multifaceted meaning of Stoic wisdom, examining its key components, applications, and the transformative impact it can have on individuals. Understanding Stoic wisdom. The rational nature of wisdom. At the heart of Stoic wisdom lies a deep appreciation for reason and rationality. The Stoics believed that humans possess the faculty of reason, a unique capacity that distinguishes them from other beings. Wisdom, in the Stoic context, involves using this rational faculty to make sound judgments, understand the nature of reality, and align one's actions with a rational and ethical framework. Harmony with nature. Stoicism teaches that living in harmony with nature is a fundamental aspect of wisdom. This doesn't refer merely to the natural world, but encompasses understanding and accepting the natural order of the universe, recognizing the inevitability of change, and aligning one's desires and actions with the rational principles governing existence. Practical wisdom, phronesis. In Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics, practical wisdom, or phronesis, is the ability to make good decisions and navigate complex situations with prudence. Stoicism embraces this concept, emphasizing the practical application of wisdom in everyday life. Phronesis involves discerning what is truly important, making ethical choices, and acting in ways that contribute to personal and collective well-being. The dichotomy of control. A central tenet of Stoicism that embodies wisdom is the dichotomy of control. Stoics recognize that some things are within their control, while others are not. Wise individuals focus their attention and energy on what they can control, their thoughts, attitudes, and actions, rather than being consumed by external circumstances beyond their influence. Components of Stoic wisdom: self-examination and reflection. Stoic wisdom begins with self-examination and reflection. The Stoics encouraged individuals to engage in introspection, examining their thoughts, desires, and motivations. This self-awareness is crucial for understanding one's strengths and weaknesses and for aligning one's actions with virtuous principles. Acceptance of the inevitable. Wisdom in Stoicism involves accepting the inevitability of certain events and outcomes. This acceptance is not passive resignation, but a rational acknowledgement of the nature of existence. Stoic wisdom teaches individuals to embrace events beyond their control with equanimity and to focus on how they respond to circumstances. Intellectual humility. Stoic wisdom is marked by intellectual humility, the recognition that one does not possess all knowledge and that there is always room for learning and growth. This humility encourages a receptive mindset, openness to diverse perspectives, and a willingness to adapt one's understanding in light of new insights. Discernment of value. Wise individuals, according to Stoicism, possess the ability to discern what is truly valuable in life. They distinguish between external goods, such as wealth or social status, and internal goods, such as virtue and moral character. Stoic wisdom involves prioritizing the pursuit of intrinsic and enduring values over fleeting and external achievements. Applications of Stoic wisdom. Emotional resilience. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on emotional resilience as a manifestation of wisdom. Wise individuals do not allow external events or the opinions of others to disturb their inner tranquility. Instead, they cultivate emotional resilience by practicing mindfulness, rational reflection, and a measured response to their own emotions. Ethical decision-making. Stoic wisdom guides individuals in making ethical decisions by considering the consequences of their actions and aligning them with virtuous principles. Phronesis, or practical wisdom, is employed to navigate ethical dilemmas and choose courses of action that contribute to personal and collective flourishing. Cultivation of virtue. Virtue, as the highest good in Stoicism, is intricately connected to wisdom. Wise individuals actively cultivate virtues such as courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom itself. The pursuit of virtue is seen as a lifelong journey, requiring continuous self-improvement and the application of Stoic principles in various life situations. Stoic practices. Wisdom is not merely theoretical in Stoicism, it is expressed through practical daily practices. These may include the Stoic pause, taking a moment before reacting to events, the evening reflection on one's actions, and the constant application of Stoic principles like the dichotomy of control. These practices serve as tools for integrating wisdom into the fabric of everyday life. Transformative impact of Stoic wisdom. Freedom from external influences. Stoic wisdom liberates individuals from being excessively influenced by external circumstances. By recognizing the impermanence of external goods and understanding the dichotomy of control, wise individuals attain a sense of freedom that is not contingent on fleeting events or the opinions of others. Inner tranquility. One of the profound outcomes of Stoic wisdom is the cultivation of inner tranquility. Through rational acceptance of circumstances, mindfulness, and the practice of virtue, individuals develop a serene inner state that remains unshaken by the turbulence of external events. Resilience in the face of adversity. Stoic wisdom equips individuals with the tools to face adversity with courage and resilience. By accepting the inevitability of challenges, cultivating emotional resilience, and viewing adversity as an opportunity for growth, wise individuals navigate difficulties with fortitude. Eudaimonia. Eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or the good life, is the ultimate goal of Stoicism. Wisdom is the compass that guides individuals toward eudaimonia by fostering virtuous living, meaningful relationships, and a sense of purpose aligned with the rational principles of the universe. Conclusion. In the realm of Stoicism, wisdom is not a distant intellectual pursuit, but a practical and transformative guide for living a virtuous and fulfilled life. It involves self-examination, acceptance of the inevitable, discernment of value, and the practical application of rationality in daily affairs. Stoic wisdom equips individuals with the resilience to face adversity, the freedom from external influences, and the cultivation of inner tranquility necessary for eudaimonia. As we delve into the profound meaning of Stoic wisdom, we discover not just a philosophical concept, but a practical philosophy that has the power to shape the way individuals perceive, engage with, and find meaning in the world. Section 2. Courage, Embracing Stoic. Courage, a comprehensive exploration of virtue and resilience. Introduction. Stoicism, the ancient philosophical school that originated in Greece and flourished in Rome, places a significant emphasis on courage as a core virtue. The Stoic concept of courage transcends mere physical bravery. It involves facing challenges, adversity, and fears with resilience, wisdom, and an unwavering commitment to virtue. In this exploration, we delve into the multifaceted meaning of Stoic courage, dissecting its philosophical underpinnings, examining its practical applications, and understanding how it contributes to the Stoic quest for eudaimonia, a flourishing life. Understanding Stoic courage. Courage beyond physical bravery. Stoic courage goes beyond the traditional notion of physical bravery on the battlefield. While physical courage is acknowledged, Stoicism places a greater emphasis on moral courage, the ability to act in accordance with virtue, especially in the face of adversity, social pressure, or internal conflict. Alignment with virtue. In Stoicism, courage is one of the 4 cardinal virtues, alongside wisdom, justice, and temperance. Courage in this context is not a standalone trait, but is intertwined with the pursuit of virtue. It involves facing challenges with a commitment to moral principles and a resolute adherence to what is right, just, and honorable. Endurance and resilience. Stoic courage involves endurance and resilience in the face of difficulties. Rather than avoiding challenges or seeking an easy path, individuals with Stoic courage confront obstacles with a steadfast spirit, recognizing that enduring hardship can lead to personal growth and the development of virtuous character. Embracing the dichotomy of control. The Stoic dichotomy of control plays a crucial role in understanding courage. Stoics recognize that some things are within their control, such as their thoughts and actions, while external events are not. Courage, therefore, lies in facing challenges with a focus on one's responses and choices, acknowledging the limits of control over external outcomes. Cultivation of rational fear. Stoicism distinguishes between irrational fear and rational fear. While irrational fear is based on unfounded anxieties and phobias, rational fear is rooted in a genuine understanding of potential harm or danger. Stoic courage involves discerning between the two and facing rational fears with resilience, using reason to navigate challenges. Components of Stoic courage. Wisdom in the face of fear. Stoic courage is closely tied to wisdom. Wise individuals recognize that fear and adversity are inevitable aspects of life. Rather than succumbing to irrational fears or anxieties, individuals with Stoic courage employ rationality to assess situations, make sound judgments, and act virtuously even in the presence of fear. Endurance, bear and forbear. Endurance, or the ability to bear and forbear, is a key component of Stoic courage. This involves facing difficulties with patience, perseverance, and a resilience that arises from an understanding of the impermanence of challenges. Stoic courage encourages individuals to endure hardships without losing sight of their commitment to virtue. Acceptance of the inevitable. Courage in Stoicism includes the acceptance of the inevitable. Stoics acknowledge that certain events are beyond their control, and rather than resisting or fearing these events, courageous individuals accept them with equanimity. This acceptance is not passive resignation, but a rational acknowledgement of the nature of existence. Stoic principles in action. Stoic courage is not merely theoretical. It is expressed through practical actions aligned with Stoic principles. This may involve the Stoic pause, taking a moment before reacting to events, the deliberate choice to face challenges with virtue, and the consistent application of Stoic teachings to navigate life's complexities. Practical applications of Stoic courage. Facing external challenges. External challenges, whether they be physical dangers or societal pressures, are opportunities for the manifestation of Stoic courage. Wise individuals confront these challenges with a measured response, recognizing that their virtue is not contingent on external circumstances, but on their own character and choices. Navigating internal struggles. Stoic courage extends to internal struggles, including emotions, desires, and impulses. Individuals with Stoic courage confront internal conflicts with rationality, practicing self-discipline and aligning their inner life with virtuous principles. This involves facing fears, overcoming vices, and cultivating emotional resilience. Moral courage in social contexts. Social situations often present challenges to one's commitment to virtue. Stoic courage involves moral courage in the face of societal norms or peer pressure. This may mean standing up for justice, challenging unethical behavior, or maintaining integrity even when it is socially inconvenient. Adopting the Stoic pause. The Stoic pause is a practical application of courage. Rather than reacting impulsively to events, courageous individuals take a moment for reflection, applying Stoic principles to assess the situation and respond with wisdom. This deliberate pause allows for a measured and virtuous response. Courage in decision-making. Decision-making requires courage, especially when choices involve potential risks, uncertainties, or ethical dilemmas. Stoic courage guides individuals in making decisions that align with virtue, contributing to the development of a resilient and morally upright character. Transformative impact of Stoic courage. Freedom from fear. Stoic courage liberates individuals from the tyranny of irrational fears. By applying reason and rationality, individuals with Stoic courage recognize that fear often stems from false beliefs or exaggerated perceptions. This freedom from irrational fear allows for a more tranquil and focused approach to life's challenges. Inner tranquility in adversity. Stoic courage contributes to inner tranquility even in the face of adversity. Rather than being overwhelmed by external events, courageous individuals maintain composure, recognizing the impermanence of challenges and their capacity to endure and grow through adversity. Resilience and adaptability. Stoic courage fosters resilience and adaptability. The Stoics believed in the importance of adapting to the ever-changing nature of the world. Courageous individuals navigate life's uncertainties with a resilient spirit, recognizing that challenges are opportunities for growth and development. Virtuous character. Development. Courage is instrumental in the development of virtuous character. The challenges faced with Stoic courage contribute to the refinement of one's character, strengthening virtues such as fortitude, justice, and wisdom. The pursuit of courage becomes a pathway to overall moral and psychological well-being. Alignment with eudaimonia. Eudaimonia, the Stoic concept of flourishing or the good life, is intimately connected to the cultivation of courage. By facing challenges with virtue, wisdom, and endurance, individuals move closer to the fulfillment of their potential and the realization of a life in accordance with Stoic principles. Challenges to Stoic courage. Recognizing and overcoming irrational fears. A significant challenge to Stoic courage lies in recognizing and overcoming irrational fears. Society and personal experiences may contribute to unfounded anxieties, and Stoic courage requires a commitment to distinguishing between rational and irrational fears. Balancing courage with compassion. Stoic courage should not be misconstrued as emotional detachment or a lack of empathy. Balancing courage with compassion involves recognizing the interconnectedness of humanity and approaching challenges with both resilience and a sense of empathy for oneself and others. Coping with unfavorable outcomes. Stoic courage does not guarantee that every endeavor will result in success or that challenges will always be overcome. Individuals with Stoic courage must cope with unfavorable outcomes and understand that the pursuit of virtue is valuable in itself, irrespective of external circumstances. Conclusion. Stoic courage stands as a pillar of virtue within the philosophical framework of Stoicism. It involves more than just the bravery to face physical dangers. It encompasses moral courage, resilience, and the alignment of actions with Stoic principles. Stoic courage transforms fear into an opportunity for growth, challenges into avenues for virtue, and adversity into a pathway toward eudaimonia. As individuals apply the principles of Stoic courage to their lives, they discover not only a resilience in the face of challenges, but also a profound sense of inner tranquility and the pursuit of a virtuous and flourishing existence. Stoic courage, therefore, becomes not just a concept within a philosophical system, but a practical guide for navigating the complexities of human experience with wisdom and fortitude. Section 3. Justice. Navigating life with Stoic. Justice. Understanding the virtue and its practical applications. Introduction. Stoic philosophy, which emerged in ancient Greece and gained prominence through influential figures like Zeno of Citium, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, centers on the pursuit of virtue as a path to a flourishing life. One of the cardinal virtues in Stoicism is justice. This essay seeks to comprehensively explore the multifaceted meaning of Stoic justice, delving into its philosophical foundations, practical applications, and the transformative impact it can have on individuals and society. Understanding Stoic justice. Justice as a cardinal virtue. In Stoicism, justice is considered one of the 4 cardinal virtues, alongside wisdom, courage, and temperance. These virtues are seen as fundamental qualities that lead to eudaimonia, the Stoic concept of a fulfilled and virtuous life. Justice in this context goes beyond legal or societal definitions. It is a virtue that encompasses fairness, equity, and moral rectitude in all aspects of life. Alignment with nature. Stoic justice is closely linked to the concept of living in harmony with nature. The Stoics believed in a rational and orderly universe governed by natural laws. Justice, therefore, involves aligning one's actions with this universal reason, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and the role of rationality in ethical decision-making. Concern for others. Stoic justice extends beyond self-interest to encompass a genuine concern for the well-being of others. Justice, in the Stoic sense, involves recognizing the shared humanity of individuals and acting in ways that contribute to the common good. It emphasizes fairness, benevolence, and a commitment to treating others with dignity and respect. Internal and external justice. Stoicism emphasizes both internal and external dimensions of justice. Internally, justice involves aligning one's thoughts, emotions, and desires with virtuous principles. Externally, it extends to just and ethical actions in relationships, societal interactions, and the broader community. Stoic justice is a holistic virtue that permeates both the inner and outer aspects of human conduct. Components of Stoic justice: fairness and equity. Central to Stoic justice is the concept of fairness and equity. Individuals practicing Stoic justice strive to treat others impartially, without favoritism or discrimination. Fairness involves considering the needs and perspectives of all parties involved and making decisions that are just and equitable. Social responsibility. Stoic justice emphasizes social responsibility, the recognition of one's role within a community, and the obligation to contribute positively to the collective well-being. Social justice in this context involves actively seeking ways to address social inequalities, promote access to opportunities, and advocate for fairness in societal structures. Compassion and empathy. Justice in Stoicism is infused with compassion and empathy. Recognizing the shared human experience, individuals practicing Stoic justice approach others with understanding and empathy. Compassion is not just a sentiment, but a guiding force for just actions and decisions, fostering a sense of interconnectedness, integrity, and moral rectitude. Integral to Stoic justice is the concept of moral rectitude and integrity. Justice involves acting in accordance with virtuous principles, even when faced with challenges or temptations. It requires individuals to maintain a commitment to honesty, truthfulness, and moral uprightness in all circumstances. Practical applications of Stoic justice. Ethical decision-making. Ethical decision-making is a practical application of Stoic justice. Individuals guided by Stoic principles approach decisions with a focus on fairness, considering the moral implications of their actions on themselves and others. Justice becomes a compass for navigating ethical dilemmas and making choices aligned with virtue. Conflict resolution. Stoic justice plays a crucial role in conflict resolution. Rather than seeking revenge or escalating disputes, individuals practicing Stoic justice approach conflicts with a commitment to fairness and understanding. Justice becomes a tool for finding common ground, fostering reconciliation, and resolving disputes in a just and equitable manner. Advocacy for social justice. Stoic justice extends to advocacy for social justice. Recognizing the systemic inequalities that exist in society, individuals influenced by Stoicism actively seek ways to address these issues. This may involve challenging unjust practices, promoting equal opportunities, and contributing to social causes that align with Stoic principles of justice. Leadership with integrity. Leadership, whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or societal roles, is a realm where Stoic justice finds practical application. Leaders guided by Stoic principles lead with integrity, fairness, and a commitment to the well-being of those under their influence. Justice becomes a guiding principle for ethical leadership and decision-making. Community engagement. Stoic justice calls individuals to actively engage with their communities in ways that promote justice and equity. This could involve volunteering, supporting initiatives that address social issues and participating in efforts to create positive change. Stoic justice becomes a driving force for positive and ethical community engagement. Transformative impact of Stoic justice. Harmony in relationships. Stoic justice contributes to harmony in relationships. By approaching interactions with fairness, empathy, and a commitment to ethical conduct, individuals practicing Stoic justice foster positive and mutually beneficial relationships. Justice becomes a bridge that connects individuals, creating a sense of trust and cooperation. Personal growth and fulfillment. The pursuit of Stoic justice is transformative for personal growth and fulfillment. As individuals align their actions with virtuous principles, they experience a sense of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. Justice becomes a vehicle for self-improvement and the realization of eudaimonia, the Stoic concept of a flourishing life. Social impact and reform. Stoic justice has the potential for broader societal impact and reform. Individuals who advocate for justice within societal structures contribute to positive change and work towards creating a more just and equitable world. Stoic justice becomes a catalyst for societal progress and the betterment of human conditions. Resilience in the face of injustice. Stoic justice provides individuals with resilience in the face of injustice. Rather than succumbing to despair or bitterness, individuals guided by Stoic principles approach injustice with a commitment to fairness and a belief in the transformative power of virtuous actions. Justice becomes a source of strength in the pursuit of a more just world. Contributions to a moral society. Stoic justice contributes to the creation of a moral and virtuous society. As individuals practice justice in their interactions, relationships, and decision-making, they collectively shape the moral fabric of their communities. Justice becomes a foundational element in the construction of a society guided by ethical principles. Challenges to Stoic justice. Navigating moral dilemmas. One challenge to Stoic justice lies in navigating complex moral dilemmas where competing virtues or principles may be at play. Individuals may face situations where justice appears to conflict with other virtues, requiring thoughtful discernment and consideration of the broader ethical context. Overcoming bias and prejudice. Overcoming personal biases and prejudices poses a challenge to the practice of Stoic justice. Individuals may harbor unconscious biases that affect their perceptions and actions. Stoic justice requires a commitment to self-awareness and continual examination of one's beliefs to overcome these biases. Balancing justice with compassion. Striking a balance between justice and compassion can be challenging. Stoicism, while emphasizing justice, does not advocate for an unfeeling or harsh approach. Individuals practicing Stoic justice must navigate situations where justice may need to be tempered with compassion and empathy. Conclusion. Stoic justice, as a cardinal virtue within the Stoic philosophical framework, offers a profound guide for individuals seeking a life of virtue and eudaimonia. Beyond a theoretical concept, Stoic justice finds practical applications in ethical decision-making, conflict resolution, advocacy for social justice, leadership, and community engagement. Its transformative impact extends to personal growth, the creation of harmonious relationships, and contributions to a more just and moral society. As individuals embark on the journey of practicing Stoic justice, they encounter challenges that require thoughtful consideration and ongoing self-reflection. Navigating moral dilemmas, overcoming biases, and balancing justice with compassion are integral aspects of the Stoic justice journey. Ultimately, Stoic justice invites individuals to become architects of a virtuous life and contributors to a more just world. It encourages the pursuit of fairness, equity, and moral rectitude in all aspects of life, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and shared humanity. In the mosaic of Stoic virtues, justice emerges as a cornerstone, shaping both individual character and the broader societal landscape. Section 4. Temperance. Mastering life's symphony. The depth and significance of Stoic. Temperance. Introduction. In the rich tapestry of Stoic philosophy, temperance stands as one of the cardinal virtues, alongside wisdom, courage, and justice. Derived from the Greek word sophrosyne, temperance in Stoicism extends far beyond the traditional notion of moderation. It is a multifaceted virtue that involves self-discipline, mindfulness, and the harmonious integration of desires and actions. This essay explores the profound meaning of Stoic temperance, unraveling its philosophical foundations, practical applications, and the transformative impact it carries on the individual's journey toward eudaimonia, flourishing and virtuous living. Understanding Stoic temperance. Harmony of the soul. Stoic temperance is intricately tied to the concept of harmony within the soul. It involves the balanced and rational integration of emotions, desires, and actions. In the Stoic view, an individual in a state of temperance experiences an inner symphony, where reason guides and tempers passions, fostering a sense of tranquility and balance. Moderation and self-discipline. While temperance involves moderation, it is not a call for asceticism or the complete avoidance of pleasures. Instead, it encourages self-discipline and mindful moderation. Stoic temperance requires individuals to navigate the spectrum of desires with wisdom, avoiding excesses and aligning actions with virtuous principles. Freedom from excessive desires. Stoic temperance liberates individuals from the tyranny of excessive desires. Rather than being driven by insatiable cravings or appetites, individuals practicing temperance exercise self-control and cultivate a healthy relationship with their desires. This freedom from the pull of excessive desires contributes to inner peace and resilience. Aligning with nature. Stoicism places a significant emphasis on living in accordance with nature. Temperance in this context involves recognizing the natural order of the universe and aligning one's desires and actions with the rational principles governing existence. Temperance is not about denying human nature, but harmonizing it with the overarching order of the cosmos. Components of Stoic temperance. Self-awareness and mindfulness. Central to Stoic temperance is self-awareness and mindfulness. Individuals cultivating temperance engage in introspection, observing their thoughts, desires, and impulses. This heightened awareness allows for the recognition of imbalances and the intentional redirection of energies toward virtuous pursuits. Discernment of value. Stoic temperance involves discerning the true value of external goods and pleasures, while recognizing the natural human inclination towards certain desires. Temperate individuals prioritize intrinsic and enduring values over transient and superficial pleasures. Discernment of value is a key aspect of exercising temperance in daily life. Balancing enjoyment and restraint. Temperance is not about the wholesale rejection of pleasures, but about balancing enjoyment with restraint. Stoics acknowledge the inherent human need for pleasure, but advocate for a measured and intentional approach. Temperance allows individuals to savor life's pleasures without succumbing to excess or dependency. Virtuous decision-making. Stoic temperance guides virtuous decision-making. In the face of choices involving desires and pleasures, temperate individuals consider the moral implications and align their actions with the Stoic virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and justice. Temperance becomes a compass for ethical decision-making in various life situations. Practical applications of Stoic temperance. mindful consumption. One practical application of Stoic temperance is mindful consumption. This involves conscious choices in what one eats, drinks, and acquires. Temperate individuals consider the impact of their consumption on their well-being, the environment, and society at large. Mindful consumption extends to material possessions, recognizing that excess can hinder rather than enhance a virtuous life. Balanced work and rest. Stoic temperance extends to the balance between work and rest. Recognizing the importance of both productivity and relaxation, temperate individuals avoid overworking themselves while maintaining a disciplined approach to tasks. This balance contributes to overall well-being and prevents burnout. Healthy relationships. Temperance plays a crucial role in cultivating healthy relationships. Individuals practicing temperance exercise restraint in emotional reactions, avoiding impulsive behaviors that may harm relationships. It also involves recognizing the autonomy of others and respecting boundaries, fostering mutual understanding and harmony. Moderation in pleasures. Stoic temperance guides the moderation of pleasures. Whether in the enjoyment of food, entertainment, or social activities, temperate individuals avoid excesses and seek a harmonious balance. This moderation not only contributes to physical health, but also prevents the undue influence of transient pleasures on one's overall well-being. Transformative impact of Stoic temperance. Inner peace and tranquility. Perhaps one of the most profound impacts of Stoic temperance is the cultivation of inner peace and tranquility. By moderating desires and aligning actions with virtuous principles, temperate individuals experience a serene inner state. The inner harmony achieved through temperance becomes a source of resilience in the face of life's challenges. Freedom from hedonic adaptation. Hedonic adaptation refers to the tendency of humans to quickly return to a relatively stable level of happiness despite major positive or negative events. Stoic temperance offers a pathway to freedom from the cycle of hedonic adaptation. By avoiding the pursuit of fleeting pleasures and excesses, temperate individuals find contentment in the simplicity of virtuous living. Resilience in the face of temptation. Stoic temperance fosters resilience in the face of temptation. Whether tempted by material desires, unhealthy habits, or impulsive actions, temperate individuals draw strength from their commitment to self-discipline and virtue. The ability to resist momentary pleasures contributes to long-term well-being and character development. Enhanced decision-making. The practice of Stoic temperance enhances decision-making. Temperate individuals approach choices with clarity, considering the consequences of their actions and aligning decisions with virtuous principles. This intentional decision-making process contributes to a life guided by wisdom and moral rectitude. Challenges to Stoic temperance. Social and cultural pressures. One significant challenge to Stoic temperance arises from social and cultural pressures. Modern societies often encourage excess and the pursuit of immediate gratification. Individuals practicing temperance may face challenges in resisting societal norms that prioritize consumerism and indulgence. Internal struggles and weaknesses. Internal struggles and weaknesses pose a challenge to the practice of Stoic temperance. Individuals may grapple with ingrained habits, compulsive behaviors, or emotional triggers that undermine their efforts to exercise self-discipline. Overcoming these internal challenges requires ongoing self-awareness and commitment to virtuous living. Balancing enjoyment and restraint. Striking the right balance between enjoyment and restraint can be a perpetual challenge. Individuals practicing temperance may find it difficult to navigate situations where desires clash with the need for moderation. Achieving harmony in these instances requires a continual process of discernment and self-reflection. Conclusion. Stoic temperance emerges as a transformative virtue that transcends the superficial notion of moderation. It involves a profound harmony within the soul, a balance between desires and actions, and a disciplined approach to life. Through self-awareness, discernment of value, and virtuous decision-making, individuals practicing Stoic temperance navigate the complexities of existence with wisdom and resilience. As a guiding principle, Stoic temperance impacts various aspects of life, from consumption habits to relationships, work-life balance, and overall well-being. Its transformative influence extends to the cultivation of inner peace, freedom from hedonic adaptation, resilience in the face of temptation, and enhanced decision-making. While Stoic temperance encounters challenges from societal pressures and internal struggles, its practice offers a pathway to a virtuous and flourishing life. As individuals embark on the journey of mastering life's symphony through temperance, they find not only a source of inner tranquility, but also a guiding light towards the pursuit of eudaimonia, a life of virtue, purpose, and fulfillment. In conclusion, the four Stoic values, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, form the cornerstone of Stoicism, an ancient philosophical school. Wisdom involves the pursuit of knowledge and understanding the natural order of the world. Courage is the strength to face challenges with resilience, embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth. Justice emphasizes the importance of fairness and treating others with equity, recognizing the interconnectedness of humanity. Temperance encourages self-discipline and moderation in desires, fostering inner tranquility. Together, these values guide Stoics in navigating life's complexities, promoting virtuous living and inner peace amidst external uncertainties. The Stoics believed that by embodying these values, one could achieve a harmonious and fulfilling existence. Thank you for joining on our journey through the four Stoic values.